So as you can see, we got two team members here with just two small fabric bags that are carrying a 20-foot back wall's worth of trusses. Right now, they're just laying them out, making sure that they have the correct pieces in place so they can start building the back wall. It might seem a little confusing as to how they know which pieces go where, so what we do is we label each truss with a sticker that lets you know where it's supposed to go, and if you need even further help, feel free to email your project manager or give us a call and we'll guide you through it. So, as a general rule of thumb, once the trusses are all laid out on the floor like this, you expand them and start connecting them to create the pillars for the booth. In this design, we're going to have 4 vertical pillars and 3 horizontal pillars. The horizontal pillars are made up of 2 trusses, meanwhile the vertical ones are made up of 3. So for the graphic banners, they're going to be wrapped around a plastic tube when they arrive. Make sure not to throw away the plastic tube because that same tube is the light insert for the vertical trusses. So for the tube light fixtures, they're actually going to come in rolled on the short side. So what you're going to do is you're going to unroll them and then roll them again on the long side so that they're comfortably 7 feet high and can fit within your vertical trusses. So once your vertical trusses are all set up with their light fixtures, start laying them down on the ground and connect your horizontal trusses. So once they're all connected, make sure that they're nice and fastened safely and you can erect the booth. So once they're both on the ground like this, make sure that you have some way to reach the top row of trusses to connect that last horizontal piece so that the back wall can become 20 feet. Either get a ladder or a tall friend. So once the frame is ready and standing, make sure that you have the stabilizers ready to be fastened to the vertical pillars. If the stabilizers aren't fitting properly, just give it some time, give it some patience. This is all made to fit perfectly. And now on to the exciting part, the graphics. Something to take note of is that the top left and top right clips for the graphics don't actually clip onto the top bar. They clip onto the sidebars. And this is to ensure that the graphics don't look saggy and that they're nicely stretched and clean for the trade show. And here's a close-up shot of how to clip on the fabrics. Make sure that when you're twisting the clip onto the bar, you clip outwards, not inwards, so that the clip rests nicely and doesn't mess up the graphics. And now for the shelves. So make sure when attaching the shelf rest that it's the right side up. Make sure that you're attaching the proper side to the truss. The way you know which one's the proper side is by looking at the slit that's on the right of the shelf rest. You can see it pointed out in the video here. Make sure that it's open so that it doesn't attach or touch the graphics. And on the other side, it's going to be the left. And now for the podium. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two trusses, they're going to act as the podium's table legs. We're going to attach them to the stabilizer, and then after that we're going to get the acrylic tabletop and the front graphics, and we're going to attach them. An important thing to note here, for the curved truss piece, make sure that you're connecting it the same way as in the video. It's a very easy thing to mess up, but should you follow these instructions, should go well. So once the trusses for the podium are done, you can screw on the plastic front for the podium. And after that, another thing to note is that the wooden tabletop for the podium actually has a top side and a bottom side. So make sure when you're screwing it on that you have the right side up. Because right here you can see that if you have the bottom side up, you can kind of see inside the truss. So we flipped it over and now it looks good. And don't forget, after you're done, to clean up like our good Samaritans here are doing. So, and then once you're done, you put the shelves onto the rests. You don't really screw them on or anything. You just lay it on the rests and they should work fine. And this is the final look, a 20-foot back wall using our transformer truss system. Don't forget to have a good time at the trade show and good luck.